because I can start as far back as like 5 years old. I always loved TV shows, cartoons that captured my imagination. You know, some of my first memories are like H.R. Puffin stuff and Land of the Lost and, you know, Speed Racer and eventually the $6 Million Man
Yeah,
and then
we're giving
on and
away
on.
our
It
tender
is
youth.
a kind of our age, right? Coming of
Yeah,
age in the
yeah.
70s and
I'm
80s.
with you. I'm with you. Those are my favorites too. Yeah.
But some of those,
Banana splits. Don't forget
oh my
them.
gosh, Banana Splits, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, those shows seem weird and campy now. They seemed weird and campy then too, I believe. But they were fun. And one thing that they did is they engaged your imagination. And that was something, as a little kid, I was always imagining things. And I mean, I couldn't walk through a house or a mall or a outside without having some sort of adventure going on in my mind. And so that kind of stayed with me growing up. And, you know, eventually I grew to like Sinbad and Sinbad, Eye of the Tiger. And of course, Star Wars, right? That's the one that really just kind of blew up everything and was like, oh my gosh, Star Wars.
That changed everything,
It
right?
did. It literally
I felt,
changed my life overnight. I
yeah,
can
yeah. I felt
say
it
what
was
my
like
life was like before and after.
that's no exaggeration, folks. I was 13 in 1977, and it came out in May, and I lived in Chicago, and the buzz immediately was so intense that you couldn't get a seat. So you'd even go to a matinee, the line would be wrapped around the block. But what you need to understand to give it context is before Star Wars, blockbuster movies didn't really exist. Movies were not the juggernaut media empire that they've become thanks to Star Wars. Star Wars was the first movie that you didn't just see it once, you saw it twice, you saw it 3 times. It was such a sensation that science fiction became exciting for the whole family. You bring your uncle, you bring your grandma, and you see it over and over and over again. And just the spectacle of it was so mind-blowing and inspirational.